Yeah, what's up? Welcome back to the Business Show where we talk about all things money and finance. Today we're going to be talking about how I turned $100 to $4,000. Let's go. So in my last video, I was talking about White Rock and how I've been talking about White Rock since it was at 100 million market cap. But now if you check right here, it's sitting out at 1 billion market cap. White Rock started their pre-sale of WhiteNet, which is basically their gas token that's going to be for their real world asset blockchain. But I talked about it in last video, WhiteNet. It was at a 10 million valuation when I talked about it in the last video a few days ago, and now it's sitting at a $15 million market valuation. I don't know exactly when WhiteNet is going to drop, but I've been focusing on trading White Rock because every time someone buys WhiteNet into the pre-sale, they burn liquidity from White Rock. So White Rock is just going to keep it going up as the pre-sale for WhiteNet goes up. But let me focus in on how I turned $100 to 4K. So I don't know if you guys heard about leverage trading, but I used leverage trading to turn this $100 to 4K. And basically what leverage trading is that you can leverage your money. The best way to put it, say I have the $100, I did a 30x leverage, and basically 30x times $100. I'm basically trading with 3K then. Con of it, and if you're not smart, you have a liquidation zone. So say that I got in at a $2, entry point. My liquidation with a 30x would probably be like $1.30. I don't know. I just made it up. I don't know if that's the exact math, but like, say if you hit that if the price goes down from $2 to $1.30, you get liquidated. You lose the $100 that you put in. But the upside of this is that you're basically trading with $3,000 that you didn't have. So you can only lose that $100. They can't take money from you. They can't take 3K. So you're basically trading with $3,000. And basically, I made a trade with White Rock. I put in $100 when it was around a 400 million market cap, and now it's sitting at a 1 billion market cap. So if you do all the math, basically I bought in with 3K at a 400 million market cap, and now it's sitting at a 1 billion, and that's why I have this right here. I think personally White Rock is going to go into billions of market caps, and it's going to go way further than what it is right now. But I think the greatest investment now after this is their pre-sale of WhiteNet. Even if WhiteNet would reach the same point of like what White Rock was a few weeks ago, 600 million in market cap, that would be like a 40x. So outside of this $100 turned to 4K with White Rock, I've been buying a lot of WhiteNet. In the last video, I talked about how like literally only 5 years ago, if you would have bought Solana at 25 cents, when they had their pre-sale, it would be worth like, if you would have put in $100, it would have been worth, if you would have put in $1,000, it would have been worth like $600,000. And I think that the way that like we're seeing White Rock progress, the pre-sale of WhiteNet is going to do the exact same thing. It's going to go up to a crazy market cap. I think we'll even exceed White Rock. WhiteNet is getting dropped as a layer 1 chain, and anytime a layer 1 trade gets traded on exchanges, it usually goes into $1 billion of valuation, billions of dollars of valuation. So I think that WhiteNet is going to be the greatest investment, along with White Rock, if you want to keep paying for White Rock, because when you buy WhiteNet, it burns White Rock. So it's like an ecosystem. It's like a beautiful ecosystem that has been making me a lot of money. But I want to show you guys something. Let's go into the computer. Okay guys, so this is what I want to show you guys. This is the WhiteNet pre-sale. I showed this in the last video. If you guys would have put in money when I said it, I talked about it at around like a 12 million evaluation market cap, and now it's at a 48. You guys would have a 4x by now, but y'all didn't listen. If you guys still want to buy it, you can use white tokens if you have any, or if you don't have white tokens, you can use Ethereum, either which one. If you use code OBINDA, you get a 5% bonus on top of whatever you put in. So then you would have a buy-in into the pre-sale. Like I said, even if this goes to the prices of White Rock is sitting around $1 billion valuation. That's like a lot of X's if you can count, because I can't count, so I can't calculate it off the top of my head. But yeah. But if you want to do leverage trading as well, I can show you guys, just to show proof that I'm actually him and I did make that much money. This was my White Rock trade I'm still in it. I took out like 2,000 or 3,000 already, but I'm down a little from 4K right now. But as you can see, I did make the money. But yeah, so if you also want to leverage trade as well with weeks, I'll put like my referral link down below, and like you get like an extra, couple USD or something if you use my link. But obviously, if you don't want to use it, just don't use it. But I'll put the link down below for that if you want to leverage trade and turn $100 to 4K, and also if you want to buy the pre-sale for WhiteNet. So yeah, that's the end of the video. That's all I wanted to show you guys. But have a good day.